Where did you go?
I'm just cleaning out the closet.
Is that really something you need to be doing right now?
I have to do this now. I don't have any choice. There's moths, Jamie, moths in the closet, eating holes in everything.
Okay, well, Mom, we need to.
Don't mom me. I've got to get all this stuff out of here and clean everything. Clothes, shoes, even those silly bow ties he thought made him look distinctive. Then I have to vacuum all the shelves, the floor, even the ceilings.
Okay, Mom, is that really important now? I mean, just close the door for a second, okay? We have so many more important things we have to deal with. Did you find those papers I asked you to look for?
No, I told you I've been cleaning the closet. There were literally dozens of moths flying around in there.
Okay, I get it, Mom. They're gross. But the bank statements, insurance documents, investment accounts, are you looking for those in the closet?
Of course not, Jamie. Don't be ridiculous. Your father kept all his papers in his office, I told you. Neat labeled files everywhere. Knowing him, they are organized alphabetically and by date and 6 other ways too. It shouldn't be a problem. It'll just take a little while to go through all 10 file cabinets till you find what you want.
They're not for me, Mom. They're for you.
And meanwhile, those little suckers are in the closet all day and all night, eating away at all those beautiful clothes. There were holes in your dad's cashmere sweater, the blue crew neck that matched his eyes so nicely. And you should see the Swiss cheese they made of his brown cardigan, the baggy old one he loves so much.
But I thought you hated that sweater. You said it should be burned.
Well, not anymore. I'm not letting those little winged devils eat their way through all his things. Even his nice wool suits. Do you know how much those cost? The Brioni and that bespoke one he had made in London. Your father lived in those suits. It's not like he's the casual Friday sort of man. No, not your dad. No khakis and a sweater at work for him.
It's true. He did believe in dressing the part. I don't even think he owned a pair of sweats, did he?
Sweats? Not bloody likely. And if he did, these damn moths wouldn't bother eating them anyway. They seem to only go after the good stuff, the cashmere and the mohair, even his wool slippers. Now don't you see why I have to get rid of them? Why I need to take every single thing out of the closet, wipe down every shelf, vacuum every surface.
Okay, Mom, but it's 9 p.m. I mean, surely that can wait.
No waiting. You wait with these insidious bastards and they just get worse and worse. They multiply exponentially. Didn't we learn the hard way all about that? I mean, one day it's 5 and nobody cares. And then the next day it's 25 and still nothing. But then after that, it's 600 something, and then thousands and thousands, and by then it's
Mom,
too late.
All right, can't we just let it go for a little while, please?
No, I already made that mistake. That stubborn husband of mine with his, it's nothing, it's just a cough. And he always accused me of being a worrywart, said I was making mountains out of a molehill. Well, maybe he didn't worry enough.
Well, you worry enough for all of us.
Well, clearly that wasn't enough. Nobody listens to me. I told him to stop eating so much junk food and too much red meat. You know, he ate a burger every day for lunch.
I don't think that was the issue, Mom. It was a global pandemic.
Not the issue that he was a good 30 pounds overweight. You don't read the papers? Age, weight, and smoking, those are the factors. And none of us are getting any younger, you know. I'm going to be 70 next year.
I know, Mom. That's why you need to be careful and not tire yourself out. You need to take care of yourself, too.
I am taking care of myself.
Good.
I'm getting rid of those noxious little critters that are taking over my house. I don't have any tolerance for these little beasts. I'm not letting them take over here. They've done enough harm. You understand? We've had enough damage here.
I get it, Mom, but you can't keep out of danger. Things happen. It's a very dangerous world.
Oh, now who's crazy? We're being told we can keep everything out. All we have to do is isolate ourselves at home. Isolate at home, alone, not with thousands of moths. I have to get them out. Don't you understand? I have to get rid of them.
Hey, Mom, I get it. The moths are bad, but you don't have to fight them all by yourself. You don't have to kill them all one by one.
Well, how else then?
Don't they have like sprays or traps or something?
Sprays and traps, like with pesticide? Are you kidding? And waft toxic chemicals inside my house? I'm breathing in here all day, aren't I? Not supposed to leave at my age even to get groceries. I mean, trapped in this big wooden box we call home. So I don't want any damn killer chemicals floating around in the air. I mean, invisible, deadly chemicals just suspended in the atmosphere, drifting into every nook and cranny until I inhale them. Deadly molecules filling my lungs. Don't you think we've had enough of that?
I don't think it's the same thing, Mom.
To you, maybe it isn't. It is to me. Enough things in the air out there that can kill me. I don't need to spray anything toxic.
All right, okay, I get it. No sprays, but you don't have to go batshit crazy just because of a few bugs, Mom.
A few bugs? Eating through your father's things? They must have been there God knows how long. Maggots! Eating through his clothes day after day, and we had no idea. The next thing you know, you pick up a sweater and it's full of holes, totally ruined. Then that's it, isn't it? You realize there they are, completely taking over, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Everything is ruined.
Mom, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. They're just clothes.
How can you say that? Just clothes. It's gonna be okay, really? I wasn't even able to say goodbye, Jamie. We walked into the hospital together. He didn't even feel that sick, really, just some trouble breathing and a little cough. And the next thing you know, they're admitting him with pneumonia. And I never saw him again. That was it. He's in the hospital. He's on a ventilator. 3 days later, he's dead. And I wasn't allowed to visit, not even to say goodbye.
I know, Mom. It was too risky with your age and your history.
Your father died completely alone in a hospital surrounded by strangers.
I know.
He was here one day and then he was gone. Well, I'm going to make sure his clothes aren't eaten away in the dark, that they don't just disappear too.
Yeah. I understand. I love you, Mom. I mean, I don't say it enough, but you know I love you, right?
I love you too, sweetie.
Okay, Mommy. So it says here that heat kills the moths and their eggs, so you need to launder all the clothes and dry at high heat. Meanwhile, vacuum every surface, wipe up with a wet rag to pick up any eggs. You got that, Mom?
Yeah.
Then we can order these special plastic sweater bags and put everything inside. So, okay, I'm ordering them now. How many do you think we're gonna need? Don't worry, we're gonna get these moth bastards, okay? We're gonna do this together.